Hey, this is Aya, your host, and we'll be training together today. This is week 3, session 1. Just in case you don't know, OFB is a 7-week training cycle, 6 weeks on, 1 week off for deload. We train twice daily, 5 days per week. Weights in the morning and a circuit at night with the weekends free for a stretch and a recovery session. The purpose of this training is for us to build strong, flexible, and well-balanced bodies together. But it goes further than that. This program, when exercised to the full, will develop you in discipline, will, self-confidence, and most importantly, faith. Faith in yourself. Faith that when you earnestly put yourself to work with a solid plan, you'll get outstanding results. Check out the OFB plan on the website and get it to work for you. Together we can make our country, our family, and ourselves better. There's one word that sums up the OFB policy, and that word is strength. So let's you and I get to work and make the short amount of time that we have together something that adds strength to our lives. So we got 3 EMOMs to get through today. Mobility 1 is going to be, EMOM 1 is going to be mobility. Mobility 2 is going to be gas for the lungs. EMOM 3 is going to be strength. So let's do a quick warm-up before we get into the explanation. Do a quick explanation, we'll get into the mobility. Sweet. So arm rotations to the front, just follow along with me. Nice big arm circles. Opposite direction now. Brilliant. And relax. Opening up short and then long. Palms down on the short, open on the long. There we go, just continuous like this, opening up our chests. Palms down on the short, up on the long. I think that's what I was trying to say. Relax. Next, so bending over, we're just like a swimmer on the blocks, opening up and closing those shoulder blades, swinging those arms. And relax there, trunk twists. Head and eyes follow the hands, lock those hips to the front, so we're rotating through that spine. Brilliant. Side bends. Reaching down, try and touch those knees. And relax there. Opening up those hip joints. It's coming out to the side. There we go. Other side now. Leg swings. Hold on to somebody or something. Swinging those legs straight through front to rear. If you're having problems with your balance, just steer 2 meters to the front. It'll help you trying to get progressively higher. And relax. Other side now. Brilliant. And relax. So, going to need you to focus for this first EMOM. There's a couple of working parts to it. So the first part is going to be 4 swimmer squats. So interlocking your fingers like this, up top, down. There's another little part to it. So going down, going up on your tiptoes, heels back down, then up. Sweet as. That's what that looks like. Going down, up on your tiptoes, back down, then up. Once we get to about 2, we're going to do some jumps while we're doing that as well. This will help out with your thoracic mobility. Next is monk to D-dog. So down in this position here, elbows on the floor, knees nearly touching the ground but not quite. So we're going to go from this position here up to the downward dog. I'm going to stretch out here. So we're going to do 3 cycles of this. So that was 1, 2, 3. So get after that. Finally, there's going to be the elephant to hip drive. We're going to do 4 of these. So, starting in this position here, with your shoulders turned outwards, your hands facing backwards, going up onto one arm, driving those hips up, pushing one arm back, looking at that arm. So, did a little timer before. That should take us around about 40 seconds to get through. So that's 3 of those swimmer squats, heels up. monk to D-dog, and then elephant to hip drive. Brilliant. So let's go, eh? We're going to do 10 of those. We're counting down, so let's get ready. Okay, go nice and easy on the first one. Do 2 easy ones. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. So down in this position here now. Here we go. Bum back. 2, 3. Now next, flipping over, we're going to do 4 of these. Bring that arm right back, steering at that palm.
Halfway there.
Brilliant. Too easy, that should get a bit of heat into the bodies before I say. After this one, we've got some sprints coupled with a jack jump, so it's going to be really nice. So we're just going to do 4 of these swimmer jumps. Swimmer squats, no jumps on this one. Nice and easy. Arms up. Let's go down. Down to the monk. Oh, elephants.
Halfway there.
Perfect. Hope that's not too complex or hard to follow along. I think you might be getting the gist by now. So this time, I'm going to add some jumps. Remember,
10 seconds.
put those heels down first at the end, then do the jump. So here we go. Arms up. 4 of these. Right into the monk. Elephant.
Halfway there.
Brilliant. Record time that time. Pretty easy so far, eh? Don't worry, the sprints are going to get us gassed or lunging.
10 seconds.
Almost seems too easy, eh? Don't worry, it's going to get harder later. Here we go.
Round 4.
Oop.
Halfway there.
It's a bit better. Let's go for 4 monks this time, eh? Make 4 of each. We've got plenty of time. Right, here comes round 5.
10 seconds.
Not even sweating, eh? Too easy. Arms up. Here we go.
Round 5.
not a problem. Heart rate's barely up, hey? It's too easy. Right,
10 seconds.
10 seconds. Here comes another one. Arms up. Let's go.
Round 6. Halfway there.
Whew. Hope you're more coordinated than I am.
10
Now.
seconds.
Yeah. Let's get ready, eh? 5 seconds. Here we go. Arms up.
Round 7. Halfway there.
Three more to go. Barely
10
sweating, eh?
seconds.
Easy as. Alright, that's 5 seconds. Arms up. Let's get ready.
Round 8. Halfway there.
Starting to sweat a little bit now. Just a touch.
10 seconds.
Not too much. Nothing like it's going to be on the next one. Alright, let's get ready. Stand by. 2 more.
Round 9. Halfway there.
Last round. It's actually a little bit harder than what I thought it was going to be. It's okay though. Here we go. Let's do it again.
Round 10. Last round. Halfway there.
And that, my friend, is the end of that one. Brilliant, eh? So, get yourself a drink of water. Just keep your body moving as we get ready to go into this next one, which, by the way, we are well warmed up for, and it's got two parts to it. Part one is a 10-second sprint. So we're just sprinting for 10 seconds in your head. I'm just going to run directly that way for 10 seconds. So 1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000. Have that rolling through your head as you're sprinting, and it's going to be glorious. By the time we get to round 4, probably not going to be able to say much because we're stacking that up with a jack jump as well. So jack jump, coming down, just jumping straight up like that. I'm going to go for 8, but I'm going to see how I go. Maybe do more on the first one, but okay. I think we're going to aim for 8, eh? So, just to cover that again, 10 seconds sprinting that way. Right, jog back here. Probably going to take about 15 seconds to get back. 15, 20 seconds to get back. Then we're going to do some jack jumps. I'm going for 8. You do you. You choose a number and go for it. Try and stick with it if you can. Right, we're going to go in 10 seconds. Getting ready. Going to push off on this leg. Going to sprint off that way. Let's go.
Halfway there.
Okay, I'm going to do 4 of those. Going to be suffering pretty well after this. Yep. Okay, 10 seconds. We're going to push off this leg this time. Nice hard sprint. Come on.
Round 2. Halfway there.
Brilliant. 20 seconds. Have a little bit of a walk and a shake and a move as we go. Get some active recovery happening.
10 seconds.
Puffing on number 2. It's not looking good. Actually, it's great. I know you love it. Off this leg. Stand by.
Round 3. Halfway there.
20 seconds. Suck it in. Oh.
10 seconds.
5 seconds. Push off this leg.
Round 4.
See why I call this one gas now? Yeah, you get it.
10 seconds.
Here we go, pushing off this leg. 5 seconds in place, get ready.
Round 5. Halfway there.
Cool. And that is halfway through the entire thing. The next one is called strength. I'm going to do it a little slower, a bit more deliberately, but just
10 seconds.
just getting you stronger in a different kind of way. 5 seconds in place, getting ready to go. Step by.
Round 6. Halfway there.
Brilliant. So good, eh? Damn. 15 seconds. Walk around, suck it in, swing your arms.
10 seconds.
Ooh, there it is. Okay, 5 seconds in place. Pushing off this leg. Here we go.
Round 7. Halfway there.
Yeah. 3 more to go, my man, my lady, whoever. 15 seconds.
10 seconds.
Okay. 5 seconds in place, get ready. This leg.
Round 8. Halfway there.
Yoo-hoo! 2 more. That's all we got. And another email. So don't worry, there's more.
10 seconds.
5 seconds to go. In place. Pushing off this leg. Let's go.
Round 9.
more to go. 20 seconds before we do it. Suck some air. Walk around, swing your arms. 10-second mark. Okay, that's 5 seconds. This leg, let's go.
Round 2, last round. Halfway there.
Brilliant. Hey, good job. That was the hard one, and you've done it. So, hey, good work, man. Cheers to that. So, keep yourself moving a little bit, just pace in front of the camera. Suck in some air. Get a little bit of water in once your lungs allow you to. Pretty shortly we'll get on to the next one. Okay. EMOM 3 strength. Dumbbell deadlift, dumbbell front squat, jack jump, Supe hip drive. So, test and adjust the numbers on these, see how much time you have. Let's not go for any jerky movements with this stuff, especially with the deadlift. We want to be keeping that back in a nice, strong position. That was more of a squat, I apologize. Okay, let's go for, the deadlift. Just running those arms straight down the front of your shins, standing back up. That's all this is. Boom. Trying to keep that spine nice and straight, not to be confused with straight, eh? Just on top of each other, nice and in alignment, just like that. Beautiful. Okay, so next after that we've got the deadlift. Keep that nice and strong, and lifting the dumbbells up to here, we're just going to be going for a front squat. After that we have drop the dumbbells. We're going to be doing the jack jump again, just to add a little bit more of a cardio aspect to it. The Supe hip thruster. So in that position that we were in the mobility one, shoulders and hands splayed outwards, we're just going to be driving those hips up. Going for a bit of a glute exercise there. Cool as? Mean. Alright. So again, we're doing deadlifts. Start off with the deadlift, then we're going into the front squat. Then we're going into the drop the dumbbells, going into the jet jump, followed by shoulders outwards, chest proud, supinated hip thrust. Beautiful. Still my shoelace there, hope you don't mind. Here we go, right, stand by. I'm going to hit the clock. So just remember, try and perform all of these weighted exercises nice and safely. Try not to hurt yourself. Right, here we go. 10 seconds time. We're straight into it. 5 seconds. Hands on your bells. Let's go.
Let's go. Halfway there.
Brilliant. 20 seconds rest. So in case you didn't figure out already, I'm going for 6. You decide what you're going to go for.
10 seconds.
Right. 6 was pretty solid though, eh? 5 seconds. Hands on bars.
Round 2.
Brilliant. It's round 2. Legs are going to feel this, man. It's good times, eh? 15 seconds before we go again.
10 seconds.
Oh, it's time. Hands on bars. Let's go.
Halfway there.
Yes. Yep. Gonna need some stretching after this. Don't worry though, man. Gotcha. 10 second mark. Okay. Here we go. That's 5 seconds. Hands on bars.
Round 4. Halfway there.
Let's fall down. So we're going to be done before you know it.
10 seconds.
Here we go. 5 seconds. Hands to the bars.
Round 5. Halfway there.
Notice how the legs are starting to lose their spring just a little. Must be doing it right.
10 seconds.
Okay. 5 seconds, hands on bars.
Round 6. Halfway there.
Yes. 4 more to go. Doing really well.
10 seconds.
Here we go. 5 seconds, hands on bars.
Round 7.
3 more to go. So close now.
10 seconds.
Doing really well. 5 seconds, hands on bars.
Round 8. Halfway there.
Well done. 2 more. Oh, so good. Definitely
10
sweating now. Here we go. Get ready. Hands to the bars.
Round 9. Halfway there.
One left. Well done.
10 seconds.
10 seconds to go. Last one. Hands to bars.
Round 10. Last round. Halfway there.
Good job.
10 seconds.
Okay, from here, we're going to get into a quick stretch. But first, get your water bottle, take a leisurely walk, 10 seconds that way, then make your way back. Brilliant. Hope you enjoyed that session as much as I did. I mean, yeah, as much as it sucked. I mean, that was enjoyable, eh? So first, let's get down in the squat position. So legs nice and wide. You get your elbows, drive those knees out a little bit. Just hang out here. If you haven't started to already, I'd advise you to start making your way through Kelly Starrett's mobility WOD on YouTube. You hang out in some of these stretch positions for around about 2 minutes. There's 499 videos there. Just start doing it, and it's just time under tension, helping your body to stretch out. It makes you stronger and more able to recover because you're just more flexible. Cool. So next, opening up those hips. So just balls of the feet on the ground, and just trying to having those legs nice and straight, opening up those hips, Nice, relax there. Take a nice stance forward, have most of your weight forward. Then what I want you to do is to grab your leg and then just open up that quad. Keeping that weight forward, and you can just relax into the stretch here. Feeling that quad open out. Push the stretch on empty lungs. Yep, brilliant. There it is. And relax, put that leg down. Drop those hips down to the floor. Really push those hips forward, opening up that, what is that? It's a psoas. Push, again, just pushing the stretch on empty lungs. And relax there. Other side now. I'm going to get into the same deal. Nice wide stance, lean forward. Back this way a little bit. Nice wide stance, lean forward. Grab that leg. Bring it forward with you as well. Leaning over to the front. Opening out that quad. Same as last time. Brilliant. Drop that down, do the same thing again, pushing those hips forward. Try and get that pelvis down to the floor. So do this again. If you get a chance, jump on this video again tonight. Do these stretches. And just add a little bit more if you need to. Next, downward dog. Pushing those heels down to the floor, armpits open, bum out, knees straight, pushing away. You should feel the stretch all the way down your legs and your calves. Pushing the stretch on empty lungs. Right, next, gluteus maximus. So, just rolling that foot out. Just try and lie down on it. See if you can get your rib cage on the floor. I'm nowhere near that, but you know, you just try. Drop it down. Brilliant. Relax. Other side. Cool beans. Last stretch. So just crossing your legs. Bit hard with shoes on. From here, put your hands on your head on your fists if you can. I'm nowhere close, as you can see. Swap your legs over. Straight into it. Do it again. Right. Hey, nice work today. That was a reasonably hard session on those sprints. It was beautiful. So great work today, and just remember this is a 7-week cycle. If you're not yet on OFB, there is a 7-week free cycle for you to try out. So jump on that. Use the link your mate sent you, and I'll see you on the inside. Don't forget, we're not just a training plan, we are a cash flow plan as well. Share the journey, invite others to train with you, and you'll earn while you get fit. So recover well, feel right, and I'll see you on the next session. Out.